We just had an amazing afternoon chatting with the owner and founder of Do Mighty, a incredibly innovative water-free, plastic-free skincare brand. But before we unbox these zero waste goodies we got and we talk about Do Mighty, let's do a little mini vlog. Alright, I never go in the city, but we are going into the city today for a zero waste event. And I'm already running late for the train, so fingers crossed I make the first train. As you saw, I missed it. It was my fault. I changed my clothes. And then Google Maps always gives so much extra time for walking that I was like, I'm gonna make it. I did not make it. The next one's not till 1:30 and I won't make it in time for the event. So we're off to the BART. I just realized because I'm thirsty, I don't even have a water bottle. Don't even have a water bottle with me. Why did I do this to myself? I have so many reusable water bottles. I just forgot. This is what happens. These shorts from Abercrombie aren't that great for walking. Like, they look cute, but they're not comfortable in very specific spots. And I switched out of them, switched back into them because I didn't know what to wear, because I like to have pockets. If I'm in the city, I like to have pockets to have my cell phone, like front pocket, easy accessible. Either way, I guess now I have to go buy a drink before I hop on the BART. Just got finished. Well, I had a coffee, but I just finished hanging out at a simple eco store. I'm gonna put the real title up here. Obviously, I'm walking around with my Fujifilm here in this neighborhood. It's just so cute. Honestly, I don't know why I'm walking right now. My hair. So I just met Tiffany from Do Mighty. I have been following them and using them off and on since like launch day, like OG launch day, and getting to know Tiffany and hearing her background in biochemistry and in the industry, like, I am so impressed. I learned so much from talking with her, and she was such a kind soul. Like, cannot think this is the thing, like, so many amazing women-owned businesses in this space, and she is just another one of them, being completely innovative. I grabbed some stuff and we are going to talk about in this video, but I'm going to finish hanging out here in San Francisco, and I'll be back to talk about eco beauty, clean beauty, and skincare when we're back at the hostel. Hello! Alright, so we are in my hotel in a layover. It is dark o'clock, and normally I would wait till daylight hours to film this instead of using my lovely back flash, but here's the deal. I want to do this tonight. I want to try this tonight. So instead, we are just going to get started with part one. So as I mentioned earlier, I just went to Simple San Francisco yesterday, and I picked up a little bit of goodies from the sustainability. It's like a refill shop, eco store. The owner was super nice. I got to chat with her a little bit, and then I also got to meet the owner and founder and biochemist Tiffany of Do Mighty. I cannot stress enough how much I learned from her in so little time. Like, I know about sustainability in a tourism like in tourism. I don't know a lot about it in the beauty space. Like I have a generalized idea. I have been interested in sustainable beauty since I was in my undergrad. So we're talking like 2014, 2015 when I went for clean beauty, not realizing clean beauty did not mean sustainable beauty and was so disappointed, but that's a different story for a different day. And so talking to Tiffany was just so eye-opening about so many things that I don't know. And I wouldn't even know where to start beginning looking for that information. And she was so kind enough to say that if on YouTube you guys have any questions, you can comment them below and I can make another video. She will send over your answers and they can be as hinged as you want, like about sustainability and beauty, like especially the beauty industry. She has a wealth of information from working with traditional beauty to creating her brand Do Mighty. And we will go deep, we will deep dive in the brand in the next video when I do my challenge. So I'll show you guys that in just a sec. But just incredible, absolutely incredible. So let's do this little unboxing and do a face mask together. And I hope you subscribe and like this video so we can keep talking about sustainable beauty, but like in a way that is a little more accessible and definitely not judgy. So first things first, I got this cute little tote, use less, do more, from Do Mighty. It was a gift with purchase. And inside the tote, we'll start with what I got from Simple San Francisco. We start with Unpaste. I was running out of toothpaste, and the most sustainable thing you can do in life is use what you already own and then buy new, buy a little bit better. And Unpaste are toothpaste tabs. In general, I have hated every toothpaste tab, so this is me trying to go back to toothpaste tabs. This one has fluoride in it because I'm a fluoride user. Mini dip bar. So Dip sent me a really kind email response when I sent an email. I was asking them a little bit about gray water and environmental impact, and while they didn't have like the data I was looking for, they did give me a thoughtful response. And when it comes to sustainability, I don't necessarily I like data, but because it's not my industry, I don't feel bad, I don't feel guilty saying I don't know if I'd be able to interpret the data points, and I also don't expect perfection. I don't think expecting perfection from brands creates longevity, but I do think we should be expecting like some bare minimums from brands. I can go into that in another video if you want, but I have always wanted to try them, and I am almost out of conditioner, so I have the Rose Hair Treatment Conditioner that I bought from Credo Beauty a couple months ago, and I am switching over to this dip bar, and I like that it's a mini. I love the scent. It is rose and jasmine. I really loved, I tested out their body oil, and I absolutely love the scent of almond. I am an almond girl. So we will see. This is supposed to be salon quality hair care in a bar. So we'll test it out. I love that it comes in a mini because I am tired of having bars that I don't like. My partner will use them, but I am a little more picky when it comes to my hair care. Not that you can tell, we have an old gel bun today. I flew a transcon. It was a long transcon. And then finally we have the reusable silicone straw, dishwasher safe. In violet, it's long. I had a reusable straw, my puppy ate it. So this is a one in, one out situation. I preferred the metal straw, if I'm honest. I preferred the metal straw, but this was an option that I feel like it's better than nothing. And I'll just keep it. It'll stay in my bag. So let's go into the Do Mighty haul. If you didn't know, I don't think I've mentioned it too much on this channel, at least not for a while because we're getting back into it. I have been a fan of Do Mighty since the very beginning. I got like one of their first samples. As soon as they gave out samples, like you could buy samples, I got one. And it was amazing. I remember thinking this was a game changer for my skincare. And then, I won't lie, it was kind of expensive. And at that time I thought, well, I'd rather have lots of like budget-friendly Korean skincare and do 10 steps, which is not how I do my skincare at all anymore. Now I think of skincare as like investment pieces for your wardrobe. I prefer skincare that lasts a long time, has high quality ingredients, is made well, and of course is doing the right thing sustainably. And this has been like kind of hard personally, and it's one of my big imperfections of one of many. So we are coming back, and there are 2 products in here that I've always wanted to try since they launched. The first one is the Immaculate Duo. This is called the Purity Starter Kit. It is an enzyme cleansing powder, detoxify and clarify. It is their face wash. But this face wash is so cool. First of all, I've had powder face washes before and I actually really like them. Second of all, I like that this is a multi-use product. I'll unbox it on camera a little bit later, but this product, you can wash your face, and Tiffany was giving a demonstration explaining it at this event, which I followed them on social media for years, but it was so different going to an event, and I hope that one day I can go visit all of the other brands that I love. So she explained that the face wash, you like wash into your skin, but since it has so many actives, it's really gonna soak into your skin, and when you rinse it off, it's just taking the film off. Like, incredible. I've never heard, like, incredible. Or you can make it into a little thicker paste and you can use it as an overnight spot treatment or use it as a face mask. I'm excited. If you'd like a deep dive on the ingredients and everything about this, please let me know. I'm thinking I might make a little short on it. We'll see. But tonight, this is what I'm gonna do as a face mask. I feel like I just need it. My skin feels like it needs it. Then we got a gift with purchase for the starter kit. This is what you carry. This is called their Roam bag. And you can carry your, like, Bloom. For me, it's Bloom in the case. For me, it's Bloom. You can put one of your serum bars in here and attach it. I also have been debating getting Oasis, which is like their protection bar, because it sounds like it'd be perfect replacement for my hand lotion because I need something a little more intense. This is the last product. It is a deluxe sample of their retinol. And I'm going to be doing a full video on this because we are going to be doing a challenge together. I am going to do 2 weeks. I'm going to use this retinol bar till the very last drop, and I'm going to show you my befores and afters because I have been using traditional retinol from the pharmacy for years now. But I have been thinking, like, I wonder if there is a better product out there. And I know dermatologists and skincare experts are going to tell me no. But if you look at Tiffany's skin, I think that might be a lie. I said her name all the time. If you're watching, I'm so sorry I said your name so many times. But I don't know, there's something that calls. So I grabbed this serum bar sample and I'm really, really excited to do a full, at least 2 weeks of use, seeing the befores and afters. We'll see if it makes an impact. And I'm really excited. Thank you so much for watching. Let's go do a face mask.
Over and for a moment the world would just stand still. The wind would push the waves. I'd be watching you. 'Cause damn, you're so amazing. I can't ever know how you feel about me unless you show me so.
So I'm going to actually end the video here because, as you saw, I just made a face wash. I did not make a mask, and I did it wrong, but I didn't want to waste the product. Not through it. I knew what I was supposed to do, and I had already like messed up. I put like my wet finger instead of dripping water in to make the right paste consistency. It's okay. It's okay. We'll do a face mask another day. Make sure you're subscribed to my Instagram and TikTok because we'll do it over there. But I will say, as you saw, the face wash just like soaked into my skin, and that is because of the actives involved. And then honestly, feeling pretty smooth. I actually wanted the mask because I felt like my nose pores were a little gunky, but we're all good. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did. There is no pressure here if you didn't. And I am gonna go relax because I am feeling the after effects of the TransCon, and I still need to go to the gym. If not tonight, tomorrow morning. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.